Hi, guys, and welcome to yet another episode of Congratulations.
Crazy.
Here we are. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Wait, can't you see again? And yodel-odel-odel-o-neo. Yodel-odel-odel-odel-o. And sometimes you'll never know the basic facts. Here again, in the sounds of summer, or whatever the fuck. I have no idea. But I will say, dude, that I will be in Grand Prairie, Texas. Fuck yeah, yeehaw, dude. We throw out yeehaws in Grand Prairie, Texas, and that's going to be in Dallas. Well, it's a Dallas play. And I say that because I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if you live in Dallas, you know about Grand Prairie, Texas, but I don't. So I say it's a Dallas play. I'm playing the Texas Trust CU Theater. Too many words in that, huh? But I'm doing that August 26th, so go to crystalia.com to get tickets. And then I'm going to be in Wichita, Kansas for some reason at the Orpheum Theater the day after, crystalia.com for tickets. And then I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. in September, Stockton, California, Oakland, California, September 23rd and 24th. And then October, I have Peoria, Illinois, and Rockford, Illinois. And then I have Raleigh, North Carolina. And then I have Savannah, Georgia. And then in November, I have December, which is absolutely fucking idiotic. But I have December. Colorado, November 5th, crystalia.com. And then Cheyenne, Wyoming, I'm going the next day, November 6th. And then Boston, Massachusetts, you know the Boston Babies come out for your boy, so he added another show. Boston, Massachusetts at the Wang Theater. And then he's going to Lakeland, Florida for some reason, and Jacksonville for some reason, December 2nd and December 3rd, crystalia.com. So come on out and do the show, and come to the show, and wear the merch, crystalia.com for merch. You know what's up. Drinking LaCroix. Somebody asked me about a comedian, a Filipino comedian. I said, it's Joe Coy. And then they said, Joe LaCroix. And I said, nope. And that was honestly funny for like fucking 1 hour. But Joe LaCroix. So what's up, dude? Chilling. Absolutely chilling. I have spent all day not feeling funny and not being sure if I could do this podcast, but your boy has a job. You know what your boy has? Yerk, which is what Calvin says. So, got to go to Yerk. Where's Dada going? Yerk. And every night I say, hey, buddy, you know where Dada's going? And he says, Yerk. And then he leans in. He's playing with the toys, and he leans in for a kiss, and I give him a kiss, and I say, see ya. And he says, bye-bye, Dada. And it warms my heart. So, yeah. So it's a little bit more like, in that times, it's a little bit more like, hello, lightness, my old friend. But, yeah, and not so much darkness, but that's what's up. So, yeah, life's been okay, you know? We've been having a good time. I got to be honest, man. I put up a story the other day on my Instagram about how my OCD was just fucking killing me. And I don't normally post stuff like that because, I don't know if social media is supposed to be for, emoting so much, but I know a lot of people do it and they feel it and it's good for them and it's their brand and it's not really mine because I just kind of come on here and bullshit and I do jokey stuff and I talk about like fucking Hugh Jackman, but like I was really I was taken aback by how many people were struggling with that as well. I basically I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't get out. I was just stuck in a loop. And I don't know if you know how serious, I make light of it a lot, but like I really have a fucking pretty hard case of OCD. And sometimes it's fucking real tough. And I was just stuck, dude. I was stuck in my house and I couldn't leave. I couldn't move. And my anxiety was just fucking killing me. It was getting the best of me. And it was anxiety and OCD, and I think I had therapy earlier, and I was just really, really, really just struggling. And I finally got out of the house at like 3, which is so late for me, man. And it was so fucking hard. And I was just fucked up all day. And I was just taken aback by how many people reached out and said, like, I really appreciate you sharing this because it's a struggle too. It's nice to know that like you suffer from this. I mean, not that it's nice to know that anybody suffers from it, but like that, like they're not alone, I guess. But yeah, man, I think that sometimes it's weird because the internet like looks at people. I don't mean to get so fucking. Usually I like to start with some fucking funny shit, but like it's weird to see that like some people. Like on the internet, especially like celebrities, you see them getting dragged for all sorts of shit. And like just people think that their lives are amazing. Like I look at like guys like The Rock or whoever. And I just wonder what their life is really like. Because, he's a person and I know it's go, go, go. But all it takes is like a certain moment to just realize, oh shit, man, I've been really going too hard. Or really been not taking care of myself and my mental. And I think that that's important, Sometimes you coast through therapy or sometimes like I go to my meetings and I like, I don't know, I feel like I'm on autopilot or something, but like, I don't know, it just hit me that I was not like taking care of myself. And I just had a fucking rough few days, man. I went on stage and I kind of tried to get through it. I thought it would get better. And, it's up and down, but I just want people to know that like I know that like you're coming for like humor and shit. And I said I wasn't feeling funny today. I just really appreciate you guys listening because like and I feel like since the response from my post, which I don't normally share. I mean, I even had like some like celebrities reach out and they were like, oh, yeah, I suffer from the same thing, and it was just like, wow, it was nice for me to know that I'm not alone, because I think sometimes people look at people who have 2 million followers and they're like, that guy knows what the fuck life's all about. And it's just like, it's a constant fucking thing where you're trying to figure out and you're trying to grow and you're trying to understand yourself and how you're managing your life. And it's not perfect and it's fucking messy. And so, yeah, you're not alone, dude. My OCD was fucking killing me, man. Like, fuck, I don't even like thinking about it, but it was a fucking struggle. You get stuck in like a loop, and I don't even want to like get out. It's hard for me to even leave a room because I leave a room and I get terrified. Like, dude, I leave a room and I get fucking terrified that I left the room the wrong way or something, or like I left something in a wrong way and somebody's gonna die or get cancer or some shit or whatever the fuck, man. Something's gonna happen to my family. And it's fucking so weird. Fuck. You ever see that fucking movie with Hugh Jackman with the robots? Where he's just like fucking, what's that robot fucking thing where they're punching fucking heads and shit? What is it called? Real Deal, dude? Real Steel? Fuck was that? Fucking Hugh Jackman gonna be making that movie and I'm fucking trapped in my fucking bedroom. He's gonna be making Real Steel while I'm fucking thinking about how my whole family's getting cancer when I turn on the goddamn shower. Fuck off. You're just going to make Real Steel, huh? Yeah, what's it about, robots? All right. Well, let's make it. Is Crystalia stuck in a room? All right. And action. Fucking being ripped as shit. Just so ripped on fucking tea. All right. I've only eaten meat and fucking lettuce wraps. Just get off the set of Wolverine. Let's make a movie with robots. Hold on, I need to check something. Is Crystalia trapped in a fucking room because he can't leave without thinking his family's going to die in an airplane? All right, and action. So don't think I'm going to be all fucking walls down the whole time and not bring up fucking goddamn Hugh Jackman and some of his shit-ass movies to fucking even it out, baby. Because we got to even it out, dude. The walls go down, you start with the waterworks, well, Hugh Jackman's getting it immediately, dude. All right? And don't think I didn't fucking see whatever that other one was where he trying to, with the whip and the fucking hat that, like, what's his name would wear from the Gorin brothers. The fucking one where he's he meets Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Frankenstein and all the shits. And fucking the fuck's it? God damn it. Hugh Jackman with the long hair and Kate Beckinsale's in it. Kate Beckinsale's in it. Van Helsing, dude. Woo! And isn't that a motherfucker? Because I took 2 gabapentin today. And that's why I forgot Van Helsing, dude. But whatever, dude. The walls come down and we make fun of Hugh Jackman. And that's how we cope. Because that is how we cope with humor. And I realize I just want people to like me, man. You know? Why can't that come from me, right? I don't know. You sit and you talk to your therapist and you ask them, why am I like this? You know, it's like that fucking meme with the guy in the mirror where it's like, why are we like this? That's me, dude. That's me at therapy. Why am I like this? And she's just like, well, why don't you take me back to day one? And I'm just like, don't pull that hacky shit with me, man. Oh, really? My childhood? Okay. Really? That hacky bullshit? So I got to talk about how fucking trauma happens over a long period of time because I was never fucking fingered, you know? It wasn't one immediate thing that happened. It was just over time, right? So, yeah. Just trying to figure it out, dude. So what I'm trying to say is real steel is fucking terrible no matter what. No matter what you think. No matter what they think. And most of the time, the feel-good movie of the year is not the feel-good movie of the year. Okay? That's all I'm saying. That's why I'm saying Top Gun can't be as good as it fucking possibly. Am I even making any sense? Why do you listen, dude? Fucking, why am I like this? Why do you even, why do we listen, my babies? I'll tell you what, I started this podcast because I wanted to talk about fucking bullshit. I want to talk about silly things and that's it. And then you got to know me and whoopsie daisy. Okay? Now you know me a little bit and I don't know how to fucking keep doing this podcast. I got to keep talking, right? I got to keep talking, and now you're going to know about all my life and everything and all the fucking stuff going on in my head, but whatever, dude. At least I fucking... You know what I tried to do the other day? I looked at my son, and I often tell my son, I love you, bud. But I often say it like, do you know how much I love you? You know, some shit like that. Do you know how much dad loves you? And I was like, you know what, dude? He's 2. I'm going to fucking say it like a 40-year-old. Like a 40-year-old telling another motherfucker who's 40, I love you. I'm going to pull no punches. So I walk up to him and I say, hey, Calvin, come here. And he's playing with like fucking napkin holders or some shit. He's got 900 toys. He's playing with jingly napkin holders. And, you know, or he's playing with that fucking little fish magnet game where he's trying to do the fish, but he's getting real frustrated because he can't do it. And then Kristen told him to just put it on the refrigerator, and now it's just a magnet on the refrigerator. And she was like, "It's magic." And he's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Great, now he believes in it. Okay, good. Now he believes in fucking magic. Good. Now he's gonna believe in magic, dude. You know who also believes in magic? Me. When I turn on the shower, I think my family's gonna die in a plane crash. How about that? That's magic. So great. Now we started OCD with Calvin. Now fucking Calvin's sitting there. He's going to be like, where are the portals, Mom? When he's 8. He's going to believe in fucking gizzards. And I say gizzards because that's how he says wizard. So he puts the fucking magnet on the thing and then she's like, look, magic, Dad. Look what I did, magic. And for the first time, he put the fucking thing on the fridge and he fucking looked at me like, what do you think? Dude, that was cute as shit. So I'm like, I'm going to tell him I love him. I'm going to tell him I love him like a 40-year-old tells another 40-year-old he loves him. And so I look him in the eyes and I say, Calvin, I got to tell you, man, I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Do you know I love you so much? I love you so much. And I love my job. You know how much Dad loves his job when he goes to work? And he said, yeah. And I said, I love you more than that. And it doesn't even compare how much more. That's how much I love you. I would give up anything for you. I love you that much. I love you more than anything in this world. And you know what he said? He looked at me right in the eyes and he said, I guess I need a raisin, and walked away. Is there anything more? Seriously think about it. Of any age group, is there anything more disrespectful to respond to that sentence? Is there anything more disrespectful? To not even be, first of all, who the fuck eats raisins, right? Whoever even wants a raisin? Raisins are fucking horse shit. You know what I mean? Every time I see raisin, when's the last time you ate dude, if you've eaten a raisin in the last fucking, I don't know, 10 years? I mean, I get it if you're just like in the 90s eating raisins because like you saw a fucking commercial where people are like running around in fields with sunlight peak. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, what's that fucking raisin? It seems like that would be a raisin commercial, but like, there's no raisin commercials now anymore, you know? Don't eat raisins. And so like, I say, I love you so much. I love you more than anything, more than my job, which by the way, is a step for me. Because I thought I had to like comedy more than anything to be good at comedy. I thought that up until my family became what's important. I thought that stand-up was the goal, but it's not. Fuck all that shit. Family, right? So now this is a step for me, and I tell him, and I'm already like, wow, I'm making progress in my life, admitting to my 2-year-old that, hey, your dad loves you more than anything. And this dude, not only does he want to he's not even sure he wants the fucking raisin. That's how disrespectful it is. It would be light years more respectful. He was like, so, you know what? I'm hungry for a raisin. But he was just fucking dilly-dallying, walking around saying, I guess I need a raisin. The most disrespectful anyone has ever been to me. And I made him. It's like the moment in The Godfather where Al Pacino is just like, don't ask me about my business, Kate. Don't ask me about my business. It's like the end when she's like, I just want to ask one thing. Did you kill him? And he says, you can ask this one time. You can ask this one question. What's the question? And she's like, did you kill him? And he looks at her and he says, no. And you know he did. That was my son. I guess I need a raisin. But I just want to tell you, I love you more than anything. I love you more than my job. I guess I need a raisin. Oh, yeah, I guess I need a raisin. Oh, boy, you want to tell me you love me more than anything? Oh, yeah. Oh, isn't that nice? I love Al Pacino, dude. The best because he's the best and the worst, dude. Al Pacino will make a fucking dope as shit ass movie, and then he'll go and make some real shitty movie where he's just acting too much in it, and then he'll fucking surprise you and play like Dr. Kevorkian on Showtime, and you're like, whoa, bro, where was this? Oh yeah, euthanasia, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, of course, I believe in it. Oh, I know it's against the law, but I think it's right. Isn't that right, clergyman? How many times has he said something like that? Dude, Al Pacino only picks... I said this, but I must have said this before. Al Pacino only picks movies where he could do long monologues that make no sense until the end. He'll play like a fucking movie with his father, with his son that's estranged, and he'll be like, Dad, you want to play catch? And he'll be like, do you know how they make a Kobe steak? It's not like a regular burger. They take that cow, they get it nice and drunk. They liquor it up. They massage that cow. They get the meat nice and tender. Where's that ball? What? And the award goes to Al Pacino in Isn't That Right, Clergyman? You know, I wasn't going to take this role, but... Oh, yeah, I did. Just always getting sucked off, you know? I wasn't going to take this role, but oh yeah. Ha! Sorry, I'm busting under the podium. Oh, all in your mouth. Oops, all over your face. Ha! Oh, I made a mess. You know, after he spunks, he does some crazy shit like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I made a mess. Oopsie daisy, call me crazy. And then moonwalks back into the bathroom. Ha!
But he didn't know how to do that, clergyman.
What the fuck, girl? Just like last time I hooked up with him. He's a fucking insane person.
You know how to make a coffee steak?
In the bathroom. Anyway, dude. What was I even... Oh, yeah, my son. So that's what's up. I don't know. I went to fucking Jones on 3rd and sometimes I go to Jones on 3rd in the Valley, but I went to the one in Hollywood because I had to go over and get my contact lenses, and that's in Hollywood. And I just sat down, and it was, I was having one of those days. It was one of those days I was struggling, and I get the fucking club sandwich. You know how I do it. Yeah, does he ask for cheese? Yeah, he asks for cheese, dude. Club sandwiches have cheese on them, dude. But he knows that the fucking places don't put cheese on club sandwiches sometimes. So he asks, you know what, can I have fucking cheddar cheese on the shit? I say, can I get cheese on the sandwich? And then they always say, what kind? We have, and then they say 3 kinds. And then I say, well, cheddar, dude. If you eat a club sandwich with a fucking provolone, then you're a communist. You know that, right? So I got the, the club sandwich, and boy, is it fucking unbelievable, dude. I mean, you eat one bite, that shit goes quick. It's good, okay? All I'm saying is it's good. And I get the thing, and I sit down, and I'm like, you know what I'm going to do, dude? I'm going to sit in the sun. Because I don't do that, dude. Because your boy's a little bit, he's a vampire. But also, I'm like, the sun rays are going to make me feel good. Right? That's what I'm going to do because I felt kind of like, cloudy. And I'm like, I'm just going to sit in the sun, and it's going to fucking make me feel good. I'm going to get some vitamin D. So I sit down in the sun. There's shade, but I skipped it. There's places open in the shade. I sit next to the shade. I sit in the sun. And then this really old dude comes and sits down next to me. And, he's in the shade, and he's, I don't know. I can't tell sometimes if people are 65 or 75, but he was one of those. And he sits down, and he puts a bag down, and he's chewing something from inside the bag. I assume it's a muffin, okay? I don't know what. It could be a croissant or a fucking chocolate croissant. The fuck's with the lights? So I say, so I sit down, and he sits down, and he picks up his phone, and he says, did you get my text? And this is what he says. Did you get my text? Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm eating a muffin. Yeah. I tell you, you know what? It's unbelievable. And you know what? It was $4.15. It was $4.15. But sometimes, you just got to say, fuck it. You got to just spring for it. And I don't regret it for a second. Yeah. All right. I'll see you later. That was the conversation. That, when I tell you that's my goal at 70, I can't even, dude, 4 years ago, I wanted to be the best comedian. I wanted to be the best version of my comedian. Bro, if I could just get to the point where where I text another old dude for sure about my muffin, and then he calls me, and then I tell him about the muffin and how I just had to spring for it. Dude, that's it, dude. That's smooth fucking sailing. Bury me 6 feet deep. That is the peak, dude. That is the peak. And then the guy picked up the phone again, started talking to another friend, and he was like, yeah, so, I did a show at Cantor's last night. And I'm like, Cantor's Deli? I didn't even know Cantor's Deli had a show. I'm like, what's this motherfucker talking about? Can't be comedy. I was like, yeah, they got an open mic. And I'm like, this guy's an open mic comedian at 70 years old, and he's eating a muffin that he sprung for and bragging about it, sending pics to his old friends? Dude, when I tell you, that's the goal. When I tell you that's the goal, dude, you look at these motherfuckers like The Rock and Kevin Hart, the guys who quote unquote have it all. Dude, I'm stuck in my room with my OCD, and this motherfucker's bragging about a muffin. When I tell you that's the goal. And I was proud that he was doing open mic because I'm a comedian too. And here I am struggling with my OCD, sad as fuck, trying to get some vitamin D. And he's just cooling off in the shade. I want to say maybe I didn't really see myself in him, but I was like, you know what? We're all in this fucking together, dude. We're all in this together. Right? Hey guys, when you run a business, time, it seems more precious, am I right? I want to talk to you about ShipStation. It handles all that. Every misplaced moment feels like a missed opportunity, a lost chance, if you will, to make your business better or even just to step away and recharge, which matters as well. But ShipStation gives e-commerce sellers like you more time to do what you really love. Unless you really love what you really love is managing every single little detail of order fulfillment, which I highly doubt it. ShipStation automates time-intensive shipping processes so you can get back to focusing on bigger things like developing new products, honing your marketing strategy, or interacting with customers. All of the things that actually really matter and that you like doing more. So no wonder ShipStation is already trusted by over, 100,000 sellers. What's my favorite thing about ShipStation? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'll tell you. Less tasks for my team, which means happy fans getting their merch super duper fast. Yeah, they get it sometimes next day. I mean, ShipStation's great. You got to check it out. All those manual shipping tasks eating up your time, ShipStation is really good at those. So let ShipStation handle it, all your shipping and handling, and get back to what you're good at, growing your business, all right? So 98% of companies that use ShipStation for a year keep using it for as long as they stay in business. So you do the math, I guess it's very, very good. It's time to let go of all those shipping tasks. ShipStation can do it better and faster. Sign up using promo code CONGRATS for a free 60-day trial today at ShipStation.com and start saving time with every shipment. That's 2 whole months of shipping made quick and painless. And it's free to try. You like free, don't you? So go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and type in CONGRATS. ShipStation. Make ship happen. So we're all in this together is what I'm trying to say. Now, that was what happened when I was at Jones on 3rd, the fucking old guy who sat down and started talking about open mic. Now, after that, did somebody say, "Hey, man, I love your comedy." And I turned around and I said, "Oh, thank you very much." And then he said, "Yeah, man, what's it like out there?" And I was like, "Oh, it's great." And he's like, "How was it through the pandemic?" And I was like, "Oh, it's yeah, it was good. I didn't really do much, because of the pandemic, and I didn't fucking get in there. I don't know if he knows really who I am or what the fuck, or he just recognized my face." And he's like, "Oh, cool, yeah." He's like, and I say, "All right, great, man." And then I turn around, and then he says, "You got any shows coming up?" And I'm, yeah. I'm always doing shows. "Oh, yeah, where?" "Oh, yeah, just like I pretty much every week, Laugh Factory, Improv, different places." "Oh, yeah?" Yeah. So I turn around. I was like, "Okay, cool. Yeah, great." Eat my fucking shit with the, with the cheese in it. I got that nice fucking club sandwich. And then he says, "What sign are you?" Here we go. I'm already in it, dude. Right? He lured me in. You know what I'm talking about? Like he gave me some fucking hi, how you doing conversation, some casual shit like we're both in some sweatpants, right? Just chilling. "Hey, yeah, oh, cool. Oh, man. Blah, blah, blah." And then boom, broadsided me with, "What sign are you?" Now, first of all, don't ask that. No matter what. Okay? You know why? You know why? I'm going to be straight with you. Because. That's it. It's so gonna just fucking be. You want to connect with me? Cool. But don't ask me what sign I am. Do you know? I just happen to know what sign I am. I don't really know, except for the reason that people ask me, "What's your sign?" And a few times in the beginning, I was like, "I don't know. When's your birthday?" "March 29th. "Oh, you're an Aries." I say, "Oh, okay." And they say, "What's that? You know what that means?" I say, "Nah." And then they say something about a ram or fire. And I'm like, "Oh, cool. I'm a Power Ranger." So he says, "What sign are you?" And I'm already in the conversation, right? And so I say, "Oh, I'm an Aries." And he says, "Oh, yeah, bro. Uh-huh." And I say, "Yeah?" And he says, "Yep, I fucking yes." And I was like, "Cool." And he says, "That's just, you ever look into that stuff?" And I say, "No, not at all. I don't really know anything about it except for the fact that I'm an Aries. That's really all I know." And he said, "Bro," and he leaned in and he said, "You got to look that stuff up. It's insane. It's crazy how real it is. And when I first got into it, I was not a believer. And now I fucking look at it all the time. It's unbelievable. It makes so much sense. And I go like this. Oh, shit. Huh. Well, that's crazy, man. And I go and I finish my fucking... Actually, no, you know what I did? I texted Kristen. I was like, hey, I'm close by if you want to come by. And she fucking saved me. And I just went inside and I ate. No disrespect to the dude. Hey, believe what you want. And like I said, we're all in this together. And that old guy is also with you that was asking me what the fuck sign I am. So we're all in this together. So you guys have at it. Ask the guy with the muffin what sign he is, right? So I go in and I sit and I finish the rest of my turkey sandwich and Kristen meets me and, we have lunch and it's nice, dude. It's a little day date. And she looked very beautiful and I just took it all in and it was nice. I got a coffee. I forget where she came from. Like she was probably doing her hair or some shit. I don't remember. And it was nice. Chicks do their hair, bro. That shit takes forever. They're like, I'm going to get my hair done. Oh, okay. And it, what do you have? And you're like, I don't know. And they're like, cool. Be back on Thursday. What? And they come back and it's just like fucking so gorgeous, just popping the fuck out, looking like that dude, the magician on the movie with fucking Steve Carell and Jim Carrey. How about the fucking the Bieber thing? Jesus Christ. Bieber's just fucking talking out the side of his face now. I mean, not to be disrespectful. I love the guy, right? He's been good to me. I love Justin Bieber. But Jesus, man, he had that the virus in his ear, and it pinched his nerve, and now he can't talk out the side of half of his face is paralyzed. And that's like one of those things where it's like, that's a thing? Like I know about Bell's palsy or whatever the fuck, but like you can just get a virus in your ear and then all of a sudden half your face shuts down? And I'm just like, oh, that's a thing I gotta worry about? Not to be self-centered and egotistical, but fucking Justin Bieber's getting it. I mean, I'm definitely getting something. I mean, this guy's out there crooning to the masses. I'm out here telling dick jokes to 200,000 people online. I mean, he's crooning, and fucking God's just like, let me put a little something in your ear, paralyze half your face. What the fuck's he gonna do to me? This guy's living his true self, killing it out there with Haley, just having a great time. Probably gonna have kids soon, and just living fucking right. Religious as shit, posting about God every other fucking hour on Instagram. And God's just like, you know what? Let me give you a little fucking thing in your ear. And his face shuts down. And Bieber, guess what? Uses this probably to believe in God more. Let me tell you something, dude. If I get a virus in my ear, half my face shuts down. Now, I don't know if there's God or not, but if that happens to me, there's no God for sure. That's where my brain goes. You know how people are like, this is, especially like old black men, this is a test, this is a test from Jesus Christ. And you're just like, oh, that's why you got shot by a fucking, crossbow by mistake. It's a test from Jesus. And you're like, the second I get fucking, or like stung by a sting, or whatever the fuck, a jellyfish, or, and I got my leg gets lopped off. Oh, that's me. That's me in my head confirming there's no God. That's it. A shark attack? People come out with one arm? Well, you know what? It made me stronger, and now I know there's Jesus. Yo! You lopped my arm off? The first thing I'm saying was, thought so, knew it. I knew it. I knew he was fake. My parents should have told me when they told me Santa wasn't real. Oh, also, Jesus. Bro, Justin Bieber is a better man than me, right? This guy's like, I will get through it. And he will. It's curable. They don't know how long it takes. Oh, dude, that's another thing. They don't know the timeline. Fuck all that, dude. Hey, doc. Give me a timeline. Oh, sorry, Mr. D'Elia. Half your face is paralyzed. And me? Hey, Well, when's it going to get better? Well, we don't know these things. Yo. Hey, doc, I want you to lean in a little bit closer to my good side. What's the timeline? Give me one. I have to manually shut my eye to blink. 3 months. That's what I thought. Do you believe in God? Fuck that. I'm an evil villain if that happens. Justin Bieber's going to become a better person. You got to forge through the fire, right? You got to do that. You really do, though, you know? You really do. It's hard because, you know, it's easy to get beat up in life and let it fucking, you know, be the victim and shit. But, you know, when I'm sitting there stuck in a room, I can't let my OCD win, right? So I went out and I got that motherfucking coffee and caffeinated it all up and talked to a fucking, and heard a guy on the phone talk about a muffin and then got bothered by a guy. It's just life, dude. Got bothered by a guy with the fucking asked me what sign I am. That's just life, baby. And it's good. We're all in this together, man. You know? It's interesting. And it's also hot as shit in here. That's great. I love when it's hot as shit. Great. Fuck yeah. Sweating. Awesome. It's fucking huge news, dude. It's fucking so sweaty. My armpits are fucking, I need to hold buckets under it. That's fucking huge news, dude. Yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's watch this one fucking thing that came out. Classic 90s. The Kid's Guide to the Internet. Dude. I'd never seen this before. And I can't believe it. It's from This Is My Tech. Well, that's what posted it on. That's who posted it on YouTube. Here we go.
Hey there, it's
Nothing more 90s than that 1 second, dude. A fucking recorder. Bloop, bloop. Hey, guys. She's got a mock turtleneck on. Sir? 90s. You on a Razor scooter? What's your favorite show, Friends?
again. This is my brother Peter, Mom and Dad,
That's
and
me.
I'm
That's
Dasha.
literally just how I look.
Today-
Jesus Christ, dude. I literally look like that kid right there. Unbelievable. Wore the same shit. Baggy as shit jeans, dude. That's me, bro. That's what they want you to think. That's you, because they want you to relate to it. Well, guess what? Fucking Kid's Guide to the Internet. You did it.
We're going to be showing our friends, Andrew and Lisa, the basics of the internet, and we thought you might want to come along.
It'll be cool.
Now here's a little background. When we installed internet
I
access on our
murdered-
computer, I got the
Here's a
whole
little
family
background.
involved.
It's true. Everybody had their own tasks to do.
It was a lot of work, but it was really worth it.
Wow. I mean, you know, it was a lot of work, but I was really worth it. What just happened? Did you make a noise? Oh, no, I didn't hear it. Well, it was a lot of work, but it was really worth it. Not a lot of work, you know? You hit on. Is that it? Right.
Now that I've gotten on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything.
It's really
I mean,
cool.
they act like that's a
The
good
inter-
thing, dude. Wow. In the 90s, that was the shit. Oh, good. He's going to get a lot of work done. Fucking closes the door. Be out after dinner. Fucking just spanking off to some fucking, just figuring it out. Just online, figuring it out, you know? Just fucking out, just in his dad's office, just spanking, just figuring it out, you know? Just figuring out everything, all the emotion, exploring, and I don't mean the fucking World Wide Web, just fucking, yeah, I'll be right out. Dude, whenever the internet happened in the beginning, I would fucking, first of all, I aimed it up. AIM, dude, AlleyCats27, or whatever the fuck my username was. And I would just go in chat rooms. What's up? I'm out. Ha. Anyone like cars? I'm out. Bam. What's up? Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Bam. Leave before they even answer, dude. I don't give a fuck. What's AlleyCat27 gonna say? Who gives a shit? What you gonna say, Raphael? I'm out already. Age, sex, location. Just pop in one room. Got a boner. Leave. Do you know what I mean? Anyone out there looking for some fun? Bam, leave before the fucking 50-year-old man replies yes. Bro, I'm out, you know? But I would do the fucking internet, and then I would do my mom every time. It was unbelievable. She would ask me how to do the internet, and I would sign her on to AOL, and it would fucking bang. Welcome, you've got mail. And then she'd be like, thanks. I'd be like, so that's your mail and then thing. And then, okay, cool. And then how do I, okay. And then how do I, okay. And then this and then, okay. And no, it's in the icon. Just drag it over. Okay. You got it? Yeah. I'd leave. Every time I left, I walked down the hallway. I'd think, oh, shit, Christopher. Bro, when I say my blood boiled, because I know it was over dramatic and she didn't need to be doing that. Now, of course, did that create deeper issues for me? Yes. Okay. But I would be like, Mom, it's fine. I walk back in. What did I do? Okay, so what did I do? You just minimized it. That's all you did. All you got to do is click out over here. Okay, that's it. She minimized it. Dude, if moms weren't minimizing pages, what else the fuck were they doing in the 90s? By mistake. Oh, shit, Christopher. Oh, what did I do? From the other room. And me just, goddamn motherfucker. Okay, coming. Can you leave so I can fucking figure it out? And I don't mean the World Wide Web. I remember one time my friend came over, Tim Chung. And by the way, I mentioned Tim Chung one time in this podcast before, and Tim Chung hit me up. I saw him on a 20-year reunion in my high school, and he was like, hey, man, did you mention me on your podcast one time? I said, oh, yeah, I think so. And he said, dude, everyone been hitting me up. I'm like, whoa, dude, that's the baby's going at him, man. Hell yeah, I hadn't talked to Tim in a long time. Anyway, Tim, he was a really good basketball, really short Asian guy, really good basketball player in high school. I was super jealous of that, but he, what fucking story was I going to say? Oh yeah, he came over and I was showing him like my porns on the fucking AOL, right? And I remember he was like, oh man, that's not good. You should delete these. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't know. And he was like, yeah, but you know, it's bad because like we should be like living for Jesus Christ. And I was like, yeah, I know, but you know, tits, you know? And he was like, no, I know. And he was like, well, let's delete them. And so I deleted a bunch of them. And then the last one I remember was like one that I really liked. It was a picture of a lady just fucking open for business, dude. Like it was just a lady just fucking straight up, just basically a fucking deli at noon. Just open as shit. Just fucking tits out, nothing on but a fucking nurse's cap. Just nothing. The sexiest thing to do is to cover something that you don't even think of during sex, like the top of your head. And everything else, just fucking straight up a deli at noon. Just welcome, right? Just open the fuck up, right? Just fried butterfly, just freed up. You know what I mean? And he says, oh man. And I said, yeah, this is my favorite one. And he says, we got to delete it. And I was like, oh, but I don't know. It's like my favorite one. And he was like, come on, let's do it for Jesus. And I go, you're right. And the next thing I heard was, and you got to do it again. You know, you got to go, otherwise it's still in the trash. Fuck, man. She was open like a deli at noon, wasn't she? All right. And then Tim left, and then a week later I downloaded a whole bunch of more pictures of porns. But whatever, dude, for Jesus Christ, you know? Jesus Christ! I needed to figure it out. And I'm not talking about the fucking World Wide Web. I'm talking about myself, dude. Needed to see what happened with that old fucking brackakakakak.
Gave us a whole world of exciting new possibilities. So I guess this is a story of how it changed our lives. Maybe it will yours too.
I mean, this kid grew up to be a fucking mass murderer. And now I can't even get offline no matter what. It's really great. All I do is watch nature killing nature. I saw a video of a bear eating a yak the other day, and the yak couldn't have been more than 3 months old. All I do is look at the computer. The only Instagram handle I subscribe to is Nature is Metal.
To the internet.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
I didn't know that was coming. That was the most jingliest jingle of all time, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ. That makes Ba-Da-Ba-Ba-Ya seem like a song from Brian McKnight. Unfucking real, dude. That makes the fucking men. Looks like it's written by fucking Bach. Are you shitting me? That was the most jingly-ass jingle ever. Take a spin. What the fuck did it say? The most 90s shit of all time. Let's
Now that I've gotten
Here we
on
go,
the
dude.
internet,
Take
I'd
a
rather be on
spin
my
on the
computer
internet.
than doing just about
Unreal,
anything.
dude.
It's really cool.
The internet
Here we
gave us
go.
a whole world of exciting new possibilities. So I guess this is a story of how it
Grew up
changed
to be
our
a mass
lives.
murderer.
Maybe it will yours
He's
too.
on See No
The
Evil. There's a
Kid's
special
Guide
of
to
him
the
on See No
Internet.
Evil.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
You're going surfing on the internet. Brown. Dude, unbelievable, dude. That is unbelievable. Oh my God. That's the song I want to walk down to when I'm getting married. Oh my God, dude. That's what I'm getting done. Dude, Chris is going to come down like fucking dun 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 dun.
Told you, we
Dude,
installed the internet on our computer.
Not
just
fucking
to
me,
show-
dude. This is how I'm coming down.
The internet
You're
gave us
gonna
a
see
whole
me
world
walking
of
down with my
exciting new
fuck that. I'm not even going with my mom. I'm walking
So
down by
I guess
myself.
This is a story of
That's
how
it.
changed
I'm
our
walking down. I go,
lives.
oh, here he comes.
Maybe it will
They go,
yours
ooh,
too.
did he shave or did he
The
keep a
Kid's
5
Guide
o'clock
to the
shadow?
Internet.
And
Take
then
a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
pointing to the fucking guy and being like, I do. You going surfing on the internet. Wow, the most 90s shit I've ever seen in my life, dude. George Hamilton looked at that video and fucking fainted. That's how 90s it is. Fucking In Excess saw that and they go, we got to give up music. That's how fucking 90s it is. I swear to God. Duran Duran saw that. All 4 of them shit themselves. That's how 90s it was. That's 80s. But no, honestly, insane, dude. The Ninja Turtles goes, you know what? Not cowabunga. That's what they did. It's the most 90s shit I've ever seen in my life.
As Rich told you, we installed the internet on our computer
Nothing more 90s than a guy named Rich, too. This is all unbelievable, dude.
a short time ago, and I haven't been able to get the kids off it ever since.
Not only do they play the typical computer games that all the kids enjoy, but their curiosity for learning has skyrocketed. Peter is constantly quoting sports statistics, and he can tell you the best surfing spots around the globe.
Not to
good.
mention the improvement
Not
in
good.
Q's grade.
Oh, so basically you just made him Rain Man? Peter can tell you any statistic in baseball and where the best surfing spots are. And he's just like, Malibu. Frank Thomas had a 420 slugging percentage in 1990, last year. Ken Griffey Jr. had a fucking 320 slugging percentage last year. Surfing on the internet, brown.
And Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
Yeah,
Rich
until
keeps up with the
fucking
stock market
2010.
and our investments, and I'm able to pay the
He
bills
lost
in half
everything.
the time it used to take me. And the kids are improving in their grades and communication skills.
Which makes me happy, as I would sure like them to go to college someday.
Oh, dude, you gotta be fucking shitting me, Rich. Which makes me happy because I would sure like for them to go to college one day. Dude, college existed before fucking AOL. They could have still gone, dude. My son's gonna be a regular Doogie Howser. Ring ding dong dong ding dong, ring ding dong dong ding, rampantown panao, rom dong dong dong, gang 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 gang, doo doodly yoot noodoo, rum bum bum bum, bum bum. Dude, that's how it should have been. The Doogie Howser theme song should have been me doing that, not fucking the fucking stupid chimey shit. Dude, Neil Patrick Harris, huh? How about a fucking career that motherfucker had? That guy just never stopped working. Hey, how'd Doogie Howser wind up in The Matrix? How'd Hap? Just fucking, I know Kung Fu. And they were just like, dude, we're going to make the sequel. You know what I'm thinking? What? Roodaloon doon 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 brang gang 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 ga brang ga ga gang roodaloo toot toot toodaloo doon doot doo doo rum bum 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 hum pum. Sir, what's wrong? Sorry, that's just the Doogie Howser theme song. Execs in the fucking God. Could you imagine if you had a meeting like that and you did that? Fuck, that'd be amazing. Well, guys, you know who I'm thinking for the new Mr. Smith? Agent Smith? Who? Roodaloo-doo-doo-dood. Fuck yeah, dude. And I like that because I sure would like my kid to go to college one day. Fucking like college was just invented in the 90s. Like BYU wasn't made whenever the fuck John Smith or Joseph Smith came out. This is in the middle of the video. Wow.
Now we need to open our browser.
What's a browser?
Fuck off.
It's an application that allows you to access all of the different information on the internet.
Microsoft Internet Explorer came with our computer, but you can download it by typing www.microsoft.com.
Wow, how much did that kid get HIV when he turned 40? It's unbelievable, dude. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba. That fucking jingle, dude. Unbelievable.
Quick, the Germans are cramming. And everybody goes, oh, shit. One line. One goddamn... Who got this guy? Who brought it?
Michael Caine on it. Teaching acting in film. How cock could it be? Acting. Michael Caine on acting in film. Here we go. Acting in film is the most cocksucker way to say that.
We're going to talk for a little while about film acting, which I've done a little bit.
Which I've done. Don't know if you know me. I'm in 900 movies.
And the first thing that will happen to the audience is, of course, for the rest of the day, they will be completely ignored because you don't exist.
So fucking dick. The whole thing. Don't know if you know, but of course we know. Of course he's done it. Film acting, which I've done.
We're going to talk for a little while about film acting, which I've done.
I mean, we know. Well, how do you know I've done it? Because you've done 950 movies and you always say, I'll do it.
A little bit. And the first thing that will happen to the audience is, of course, for the rest of the day, they will be completely ignored.
Dick.
Because you don't exist.
Dick.
My fellow actors and I can regard you as the crew, right?
Dick.
And once you're in front of that camera, nobody exists.
How much is it mildly
Nobody.
racist?
Except the other person.
You're all blacks.
In the scene. And what we do, we actors who are in the movie, we hang on to each other's eyes.
Oh, god damn, dude, you know? Just say the lines, right? How about that? I mean, it's like the acting, they make it so hard because it's not hard and they have to. Otherwise, they'll realize they're pieces of shit, you know? Like, there's guys out there literally building houses so people won't die from the cold. And these guys are actors that are just like, hang on to their eyes. I mean, imagine a fucking construction worker just like working to make fucking $9 an hour. Listening to Michael Caine, you don't exist. No matter what, you don't exist.
It's the most important thing in film. Eyes. Eyes. If you're fair and you've got blonde eyelashes like I have, you wear mascara, because if you have blonde eyelashes and you're in a movie, you might as well be in a radio play.
Now I like that.
In the cinema, it's a very, very infinitesimal space you have in which to work.
It's crazy how actors how important they are, dude. It's crazy how important they are. It's crazy how people fucking, you know, I don't know. I mean, dude, I was in fucking stuff and like, I get it, but it's like just saying the lines, dude. Just relax, bro. Just relax. Sometimes I would be looking at the other actors and they'd be fucking saying things to me and literally I'm thinking about burgers. I don't give a fuck. I got secrets in my head. You know what I mean? I got fucking secrets in my head, dude, that I'm thinking of. I'm not even thinking of this scene. I already know the lines, dude. Say whatever you got to say so I could do my shit. Say what you got to say and so I could respond, dude. I really enjoy you guys. I kind of want to watch a little bit more of that fucking 90s thing. I don't know, just fucking hang a little bit longer. Let's just hang a little bit longer. It's fun, dude. Because I'm going to watch this. I was going to watch this anyway, so I might as well watch it with you guys. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. The music, dude.
Let's go back to the Hooligans homepage and find a game.
Oh, my. Fuck yeah, dude. The most surfing music, and they're surfing the net. Activity pages, Battleship, fruit game. Webcube, tic-tac-toe, name that tune.
They sure have a lot of them.
Oh,
Too bad
so
we don't
drunk,
have time
dude.
to play them.
You're right, Dasha, but the tour was awesome. I can't
Dasha.
believe how easy it is to surf the net.
Oh, dude!
So let's review a few of the concepts we've been working on, just to make sure I understand them. First, we need to get an ISP, or Internet Service Provider. It connects you to the net through high-speed lines. Then, I download or...
Wow, dude. Look at this shit. First of all, this video is fucking 30 minutes. Hi, you're done after 5. You're done after 5, dude. Oh, here's another one. The Family Guide to Computers.
We'd like to share with you.
Same one, dude. Wow. Oh my God, how to send an email.
With the assistance of the outside broadcast unit,
Here we go.
we will be linking from the database
Guess
studio
if she has
to
puffy
their
sleeves
home.
or not.
Pat Green and Julian, welcome to database.
Hello, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
So
And Julian, I see you
fucking
have your computer
uncomfortable.
linked to the telephone line. Can you tell us how you did that?
Yes, well, it's very simple,
Jane
really.
hasn't fucking blinked, dude. She's like this. And the guy, it's very simple, really. Oh my God, this is amazing, dude.
The telephone is connected to the telephone network with a British Telecom plug, and I simply remove the telephone jack from the telecom socket and
Put it
plug it
in.
into this box here, the modem. I then take another wire
I
from
can't
the
go as in a
modem
pussy.
and plug it in where the telephone was.
I
can then switch on the modem, and we're ready to go.
So nervous. So nervous,
The
dude.
computer asking me if I want
Jane
to
hasn't
log on,
moved.
and it's now telling me to phone up the main Prestel computer.
So nervous,
which
this
I will
guy.
now do.
It's a very simple connection to make.
Nervous, dude. Jane, would you like to move? Have you deceased?
Extremely simple.
Oh.
And I can actually leave the modem plugged in once it's done that without affecting the telephone. I'm now waiting for the computer to answer me.
So nervous, dude. I'm now switching the phone. I'm now waiting for the computer to answer me. Somebody has his family at home at gunpoint. Unbelievable.
The tone, and then I just flick a switch on the modem and replace the receiver.
So difficult.
And
Things are starting to happen.
things are starting to happen.
so General has no
The Prestel
idea.
computer is now asking me to enter my own personal password,
So worried everyone's going to see it.
which I've now done.
Jane hasn't moved.
And it comes up
Why is
with...
Jane closer to the computer? He's reaching over her. Dude, Jane's so close to the computer, and he's reaching over her, and Jane's just like, dude.
an opening screen.
So nervous.
And Julian, can you tell me, what is Micronet?
Well, Micronet basically is...
Have you ever heard a more nervous person in the world? Well, the thing is, Micronet. I have to get home to my family. Micronet is. I hope my daughter and my son are okay. I'll ransom note. I need to put the deposit into the mailbox.
Of Prestel that's specially designed for microcomputer users. It has a lot of facilities. It has a magazine-type page of what's new today, the daily news, reviews of the current software that's available. There's a letters page so people can write in.
How is somebody so nervous, dude? How is somebody not understand that he's acting so nervous, even if he's not nervous?
Programs
Dude,
available.
pointing and swallowing at something is the most nervous bitch shit you could do.
Micronet that you can load directly
Using his
down
middle finger to point. Unbelievable.
the phone line. Some of them are free, some of them you do have to pay for.
Now, Pat, whose computer is it?
Well, it's a cooperative, really.
here comes
We all
Pat.
have a
Pat hasn't
part
moved.
share, but Julian and I mainly use it.
I mean, so shady. Julian and I mainly use it for things that are pure only.
And why did you buy a computer?
Well,
What if
I'm
she just said, where the fuck do you get off?
very interested in the new technology and didn't want to be left behind.
Well, you gotta
I
get a
don't
new
think it's
haircut then.
only for the youngsters at school now.
Oh,
I think
my.
us older ones will have to learn a lot about it.
And what do you use the computer for?
Well, for keeping
Sure things,
household
trust me.
records, such as what I have in the freezer and
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. What do you use the computer for? Household records, like things I have in the freezer. Dude, that was something she said!
people's telephone numbers and addresses. I use it as a word processor for my letters, which always come out perfect now. And the most exciting thing I find is
Cocks. You can see any cock.
mailbox where I write to other people on the Prestel system.
Is there somebody behind the camera with AK-47 saying, if you fuck up, you die? I mean, I can't believe these people, dude. Also, where did the other guy go?
And who have you written to recently? You got any examples?
Where the
yes,
fuck do you get
I
off?
sent a message to my doctor asking for a repeat prescription, and
Yeah, the thing is, I'm schizophrenic. I often see people that aren't there.
he's left the prescription for me in the chemist.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Pat and Julian. We'll be seeing you later in the programme.
Bye, Jane.
If you have anything you want to
Dude,
say
the
to us
fucking
here on
way they
Database,
cut off. Bro, that is so British, I can't even believe it. Wow, that's unbelievable. Man, what a fucking happy accident finding that. Wow, the database, dude. Well, guys, that's the end of the episode on YouTube. If you want the rest of the episode, the extended episode, go to patreon.com/Chris D'Elia. And boy, is it a fucking doozy today. So go over patreon.com/Chris D'Elia and sign up. You're going to also get all of the backlogged free. We do an episode, an extra episode every month on Patreon. You can watch all those. And just, it's a fun time. We got a Discord, we chat, we have a good time. Get on the Patreon, patreon.com/Chris D'Elia. Thanks. I mean, the most 90s thing of all time. Bam, bam, bam. Hey there.